Hi guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday, June 16th. And today our practice is going to focus on our core. So hopefully it'll be a little bit shorter of a class, but maybe a little bit more intense because the core is always right? So go ahead, we're going to start off laying down. So go ahead and get comfortable. Lay on down, whatever feels best for you. Bring your eyes to close. Let the outside world go. And focus on your breathing. And my quote for today is, whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. So it's all about the mindset, right? If you say, oh, I can't do this core class, I hate doing core stuff, you're not going to be able to do it. But if you say, I can, even if I struggle, maybe I can't do all of it, but I can do some of it, you're going to get through the class. And just like with life, if you go through life and say, oh, I can't do this, I can't get through this, it's too hard, it's too difficult, I'm too sad, I'm too frustrated, I'm too angry, that's what's going to weigh your body down and you will not be as successful. But if you say, I can, I'm going to try, I'm going to put all my effort in, you're going to be successful. You're going to get through. You're going to be stronger. So focus on that, what you can do, not what you can't. It's a more positive way of thinking, for sure. If you're laying down, go ahead and bend your knees up, have your feet flat on the earth. And just rock your knees side to side a little bit. And the next time your knees drop to the right, leave them on the right and swing your arms to the left. With every pose we do in today's class, I really want you to focus on pulling your belly in, your belly to your spine. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, drop your knees to the left and swing your arms to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Take your palms down by your sides. And on an inhale, you're just going to lift those hips up. Come into bridge pose. Remember what, I'm going to turn this way. Just see, it's better. So lift those hips up and you're pulling your belly in again. You're squeezing your bum. You're pressing your feet down. Take a couple breaths here. Exhale, slowly lower down. Again, rock those legs side to side. And then come back to center. We're coming into bridge pose number 2. So when you're ready, press the feet down, lift the hips up. Again, squeezing your core, squeezing your bum. If you want to clasp your hands underneath, you can shift your shoulders towards each other, clasp your hands underneath. Again, take a few breaths here. And then next exhale, slowly release down. Rock those legs side to side. And we have one more bridge pose to do. So when you're ready, you know what to do. Come into your bridge pose. Again, if you want to clasp the hands, you can. Take a couple breaths here. And then exhale, slowly release down. Rock those knees side to side. And then go ahead and take those knees wide, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Come into Supine Konasana. Bring your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Close your eyes and set your intention for today's practice. Blink your eyes to open. Keep your legs right where they're at. You're going to reach your arms forward. And on an inhale, you're going to lift your head and lift your shoulders and crunch up. And you're just going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and lower on down. And we're going to do that one more time. So when you're ready, reach those arms. Go ahead and lift the head, lift the shoulders, crunch up. Again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and lower down. Go ahead and bring your knees together. Pull your knees on into your chest. Rock side to side. And then go ahead and stretch your legs up to the sky. Again, turn to the side. Legs are up to the sky. Reach your fingers towards your toes. And again, we're going to inhale. Lift those head and shoulders up. And hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and lower down. And we're going to do that one more time in the center. And then we're going to get each side. So keep those legs where they're at. Reach the fingers towards the toes. Inhale and go ahead and crunch up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head and shoulders down. Keep, again, the legs where they're at. And then this time you're going to reach towards your toes, crunch on up, and then you're going to twist off to the right. And hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Go ahead and lower on down. Again, the legs stay where they're at, because when you're having your legs up there, you're working your lower core to help support them up. And then last one, reach the fingers towards the toes, lift the head and shoulders up, twist to the left, and again, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, lower on down, bend the knees into your chest, rock side to side. And then when you're ready, you can either roll to your right side and come on up, or you can rock and roll forward and back and come on up into a seated position. And when once you get up to your seated position, stretch your legs down long, have your toes, your feet flexed, toes pointing towards your nose. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Reach those arms on up. Pull the belly in again. And then go ahead and fold forward, keeping your spine long. Don't round the spine. Spine stays nice and long. So again, your core is pulling in. You're squeezing, 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 but you're also breathing. Don't forget to breathe. A lot of times when we focus on core, it's hard to breathe. But keep getting through it. And then exhale, drop those arms down, walk the hands back up, shimmy it up a little bit, point and flex your feet. And then take your legs about as wide as your mat. Arms are going to come back out to the sides again. You are going to twist the right arm towards that left foot, and then again, reach forward. Again, keeping your spine long. Don't round down, spine staying long. Pulling the belly in. Keep breathing, keep breathing. And then inhale, come back up, twist back to center. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Go ahead and twist the left arm over towards that right foot. And again, lean forward, but again, keeping that spine long, pulling the belly in. And inhale, come back up, come back to center, drop those arms down, bring the legs back together, shimmy it out, and then go ahead and swing your legs around, just scoot your neck forward a little bit, and come in a tabletop position. And once you get into your tabletop, go ahead and exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly low, chin up. And again, exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly low, chin up. Come back to a tabletop position. We're going to work some balance on our hands and knees, but it also is a great core workout. So you are going to extend that right leg back behind you. It'll turn to the side. Right leg's going back behind you. You can stay there, pulling your belly in, or if you want to, you can hover the left arm, or you can reach the left arm out. Keep breathing here, keep breathing here. And then the next exhale, drop those limbs down, shake your hips out a little bit. Inhale, go ahead and extend that left leg back behind you. Again, you can stay right here if that's enough, or if you want to add the arm, you'll reach the right arm. Keep breathing, keep breathing. And then exhale, lower the arm and leg down. Shake it out a little bit. This time you are going to extend that right leg back behind you again. I'm going to turn to the front so you can see this better this time. So right leg is back behind you, and you're going to pull it out to the side and up towards your right shoulder. Totally pulling that belly in. You're really squeezing that core in this one. And just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it back on the inhale. Exhale, drop it down. Shake the hips out. And we'll do the same thing on the left side. So inhale that left leg back. And then exhale, bring that left knee around and up towards that shoulder. Really pulling the belly in. And again, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, lower it on down. Shake it on out. And then go ahead and press your hands down. Curl your toes under. I'm just going to pull my hair back. Because when I go up and down, it's just easier. So, curl the toes under, lift those hips up and back. Come into your downward facing dog. You can walk your dog out if you'd like, or you can be still in your dog, whatever feels better for you. If you're walking your dog out, come back to stillness. And then you're just going to inhale, and you're just going to come forward to like the top of a push-up. Holding your belly in. And then exhale, you're going to push on back to your downward facing dog. Again, the whole time we're doing this, your core is squeezing in. Again, inhale, we're going to come on forward. Top of the push-up. You're in your plank, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then exhale, come back to downward dog. And turn to the side so you can see better. Then inhale, come back to your plank. Top of your push-up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, back to your downward facing dog. And then we're going to do that one more time. So inhale, come forward to your push-up. Your belly is squeezing in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then exhale, go back to your downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths in your dog. And then drop on down to your knees. Take your knees wide, toes together. Push back into a child's pose. Keep your legs in your child's pose and walk both arms off to the right side. Reaching long with that left arm. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, walk both arms off to the left and reach long with that right arm. Inhale, come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come back to your tabletop position. Shake it on out a little bit. And then you are just going to curl your toes under. We're going to come back into our downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here in your dog. Then you're going to look forward at your hands. And you can take a giant step or a couple baby steps until you land with your right foot in front between your hands. So you're in your low lunge. Again, you can stay right here if you'd like. You can bring one hand up to the knee, both hands up to the knee, or both arms up into full crescent lunge. So again, pulling your belly in, you're reaching on up. And then you're going to lower those arms down and around to your sides. Palms are facing forward. Your legs are still where they're at. And you're just going to lean your body forward a little bit. Again, pulling that belly in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're working that core. And then inhale, come back all the way up. Great. Exhale those hands on down. Keep that left hand planted. Twist and come into dragonfly. Exhale that right hand on down. Go ahead and hop that, or actually go ahead and take that front foot back into your downward facing dog. And then you're going to step your left foot forward, a giant step or a couple baby steps. You're back into your crescent lunge on the left this time. Again, hands can stay right here if you'd like. One hand up, both hands up, both arms all the way up. Keep breathing here, keep breathing here. Again, you can stay right here if you want to lower those arms on down around to your sides, palms face forward. And then again, you're just going to lean forward a little bit. Really pull your belly to your spine. Keep pressing both feet evenly into the earth. And then inhale, both arms come all the way back up. And then exhale, bring those arms down. Keep the right hand down. Twist and come into dragonfly on the other side. Exhale that left hand down. Go ahead and step that left foot back into your downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths in your dog. And then again, you're going to step that right foot forward between your hands. It could be a big step or it could be a couple little ones. And you're going to drop that left foot back down to warrior two foot. You're going to cartwheel your arms all the way up. And the whole time you cartwheel, really squeezing in with that belly. You're in your warrior two pose. Keep breathing. Flip that front palm, come into reverse warrior. I feel that stretch on the side body. Breathe, 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 breathe. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten that right knee. We're going to come to triangle pose. So reach, reach, reach. And then come on down, reaching your right hand towards the floor in front or in back of your foot. If you have a block, you can use a block now. And take that left arm high to the sky. Again, you're still breathing. This is a great side body stretch. Really pulling your core in. And then exhale the left hand down and around. Curl onto your back toes. And again, you're going to step that right foot back into your downward facing dog. So even when you're transitioning from front to back, you really have to pull your core in and use your core to do that. And this time you'll step that left foot back between your hands. Right foot drops down to warrior two foot. Cartwheel your arms on up. You are in your warrior two pose. Reach long, squeeze everything in. Flip that front palm, take that left arm high to the sky for your reverse. Come back to your warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Begin to hinge at the hips. Come on down, reach for the floor in front or in back of your foot. And take that right arm high to the sky for your triangle. Again, squeezing everything in. And then you're going to exhale that right hand down. Curl onto those back toes again. And go ahead and step back into your downward facing dog again. Take a couple breaths here in your dog. Walk it out if you like. And then you're going to drop down onto your knees. You're going to keep your right hand planted. Your right knee is going to stay down. Your left foot's going to come behind you, a warrior two foot. And we're just going to come into a side plank. This is variation number one if you'd like. Variation number two is to lift that left leg up if you'd like. Last option is if you want to stack your feet and come into your side plank. Either way, any and all variations are great. Just breathe. Using your side body now. And then slowly lower that left hand back down. Come back down onto your knees. Shake it out a little bit. Yeah, we'll do the same thing on the left. So left knee stays down, left hand stays down. Right foot comes to warrior 2 foot. And then you can reach that right arm up. Coming into your side plank. Turn this way. To show you guys, side plank. Again, you can stay here. You can lift that right foot. Or you can stack. Hopefully I don't slide on my flooring. There we go. And okay, good. Side plank. Squeeze everything in. Keep breathing, keep breathing. And then slowly lower that right arm down. Come on down. Shake everything out. And just round your spine, take a cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly low, chin up. And again, exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly low, chin up. Great, come back to a neutral spine. Shake it on out. And you're just going to lift your right arm up to the sky, twist. And come on down, come into thread your needle. Just because this is a great stretch for your obliques. You can lift the left arm up, you can tuck it behind your back. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, bring that left arm back around to your mat. Slowly uncurl that right, take it up high. And then exhale, lower that right arm down, shake it out. And then we'll twist and go to the left side, so reach that left arm up. And then exhale, come on down, thread your needle on the left. The right arm can reach the sky, or it can tuck behind your back. Tuck that right arm, bring it back to your mat. Uncurl that left arm, reach up high. And then exhale, lower that left arm down. Shake it on out. Come on and have a seat on your bum. So got a little bit more core stuff to do before we get to Savasana. So sit up, nice and tall. Arms are going to tuck behind your knees. Sitting nice and tall. Go ahead and lean on back. Go ahead and lift one foot up. If that's enough for you, stay right there. Next option is just to release your hands. And then third option is just to lift the left leg up as well. Any and all variations are good, but just breathe. Pull your belly to your spine again. And then exhale, drop those feet, come forward, fold over your legs. Come back on up, we can do one more. Sit tall, tuck the hands, lean back, lift the left leg up. Next option, arms. Last option, other leg. Wherever you're at is fine, but just breathe. And then drop your legs, come forward and fold over them. And then come back on up. And you're going to come and lay down, tummy down on your mat. Told you we're getting to Savasana quite yet. I hope you guys can see. Let me see if this goes good. There we go. I think that's good. So you are down on your mat. Your arms are down by your side, palms are facing down. And on your inhale, you're going to lift your head, lift your shoulders. If you want to add the arms, you can add the arms. If you want to add the legs, you can add the legs. Turn to the side. Keep breathing while you're lifting. And then exhale, release on down. Turn your head to one side. You can wiggle your hips if you'd like. And then we're going to come back to center. And when you're ready, inhale and lift your head and your shoulders. If you want the arms, you can do the arms. If you want the legs, you can do the legs. Make sure you're looking down at the floor in front of you. Don't strain your neck. Fill your belly to your spine. And breathe. And then exhale, lower on down. Again, turn your head to one side. You can wiggle your hips. And we just have one more back bend to do here, because part of your core is your back, of course. We got to strengthen that as well. So when you are ready, inhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, lift the arms, lift the legs, whatever variation you'd like. And again, breathe. Exhale, slowly lower down. Turn your head to one side. You can wiggle your hips. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to press into your hands and knees. You're going to come all the way over, and you're going to push back into child's pose. Take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Come back and up to your tabletop. Sit on your bum, turn around. Now we're going to land down. It's not still quite yet Savasana. So go ahead and pull both knees into your chest. Rock side to side, get that low back a little rub. And then I want you to shoot those legs up towards the sky. Just stretch them out. Then hold them to the back of your legs. And then inhale one knee at a time. Pull them back into your chest. You are going to roll off to your right. You're going to stack your left arm on top of the right arm, and you're just going to slowly pull that left arm back and across your chest for an open arm twist. This should feel really good after doing all the core work, to just stretch the core out. Raise that left arm back up, bring it back on over, stack it on top of the right, and then you're going to roll back onto your back, shoot those legs on up again, and then bend the knees one at a time back into your chest, and you're slowly going to roll off to your left. Stack the right arm on top of the left arm, and then you're slowly going to run back. Reach that right arm across your chest, out to a T for another open arm twist. Bring that right arm back up and over. And then you're slowly going to roll back to your center. stretch those legs back up. Pulling the belly in still. And then bend your knees one at a time back into your chest. Lower your feet down to your mat. Stretch your legs down long. Spread your arms out to the side, palms facing up. Close your eyes and settle in for your Savasana. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms up long, reach your legs down long. And then slowly roll off to your right side. Pause there. And then come back on up to a comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you guys for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, it's mind over matter. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. It's what you say to yourself is what you believe, and that's how you respond, that's how you act. So be the one who thinks you can, and see how much you can do with it. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your mind be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Hugs and kisses to all of you. Bye.